welcome to Lakeside Stables, and today we're going to go on a barn tour. I hope you like this video and find it useful. Enjoy! So we're starting here at the sign, welcome to Lakeside Stables, and underneath it has an option of lots of different things that you can do here, such as boarding, lessons, pony days, competitions and more. Let's start on the right. Here we have Amy, who is brushing Jetta, and there is Scruff down there, who is helping them out. And then there's Jetta's stall with some green apples and water. At the side of Jetta's stall, here is her tack and a tree bush. And then here's Crystal's tack, and that white mare there is Crystal, and her little black foal Sparks. And then there's a nice shiny trophy in the corner. Then again, she has some apples which she's eating and some water. So we finished this little stable bit. If we move to the right even more, we come to Emily, who is riding Teddy, her lovely horse. I don't know what breed he is. We move around even more. Again, there's Blaze, and that's Charlotte the vet, who's checking him up. And then we have Gabby, who is his owner, and she's waiting for the results. And then there's just a hay bale. Jetta's and Crystal's stall doors can open up so they can say hello to Blaze, which I think is quite sweet. There's a lake, a tree bush, and round from Blaze is Ellie, and she is just standing under the flowers, and there's a lantern, a red head collar, and a mountain block. Now let's just go inside. Okay, now we're in this barn, so we'll start off here, and this is Mystic, and she's got red apples and water there, and there's a nice pink tack, pink head collar and pink grooming box. You can tell that her owner likes pink. And then round here is Kayana. He's got red apples and water, and then he has red tack. And this is Storm Stable, but right now he's not in it, but you can guess that he's turquoisey because of his tack again. And then this is Blossom's stall, and there's her tack and head collar. And then moving right of this barn is Blossom herself in a little paddock. And then we come to this paddock. Now in this paddock we have Stella there and her foal Pepper. Then we have Snowball and Sparkle, and they all share a paddock together. The next one across has Flair there, Joey and Jupiter. I nearly forgot their names then. That wouldn't be good, poor boys. From the boys there is Queenie and her fellow friend Windancer. As you can see, there is a big size difference. Then we come down here, and here's Bear, the cute Shetland. He's just so sweet. And down from them is Pickle and her little foal Sasha. They're also so cute together. Across even more is Autumn. She's getting petted by Riley and Lizzie, who is Mystic's owner, pink shoulders and a ball. And this is Patch and Shadow, and then this is Dora and Raven. And down from them is Electra, and he's just drinking. And then up here is Winter, Ocean at the back there, Lily and Pearl. Round even more, here's the jump storage. So at the back there is for pony agility course. There's a wall jump, a few more jumps here, flowers for the water jump there, and there's some cross-country jumps here, just some poles, some more poles, and more stuff. And then there's the poo pile, or a muck heap. And down from there is the beautifully big arena with a mountain block, a jump, and there's Fabs, who is setting up the jump. I don't know who she's setting it up for, but yeah, that's the arena. Back at the sign, so we're going to go to the left this time. Oh, mustn't forget the apples there, and the cafe sign. And then another sign, the table with the two mischievous kittens. It looks like they've grabbed a cupcake from the cafe and they're eating it. Well, let's head on in. At the back is Hannah, and she's having a pie and a coffee? I don't know. And there's her phone. And then that's Sarah, and she looks like she's eating a swan cake covered in icing. Yummy. and some sort of drink there. And let's head on in, and there's Max there, our helpful worker. Lots of yummy drinks and cakes down there. And yeah, lots of yummy food, some hot dogs, cakes, pies, waffles, drinks, and a big sign up there. And we mustn't forget the 2 rosettes. And round to the side here is more table and chairs. You gotta have more than one. Anyway, out of the cafe and move more to the left is the office. Helpfully pointed out by the sign there. Book a lesson at the office and tells you when it's closed, Wednesday and Monday. And again, either side are the 2 cute bush trees, which I absolutely love. They're nearly as cute as the horses. Let's just go in. Okay, that is Angela, the head here. And there's some rosettes. That's her computer. Some riding helmets, paperwork, camera, trophies, and little signs. We have girls' lunch boxes and stuff, a pillow, and the medical kit. For horses, of course. Different view here. There's loads of paperwork there and certificates. And there's Lexi, who's holding a nice shiny trophy. And let's come out of the office, well, round the back of the office, and we come to this paddock. Because you might be confused where it is, there's the cafe, there's the office, and here's the paddock. And in there is Mia, who is petting Spotty and Scotty, both very similar names, I love that. There's some water and their food. And past that is the car and the horse box. Storm being loaded. See if we can look through here, see his head. I told you he'd be turquoise. And then that's Lisa, who's in there, squidged. Almost squidged. Out of there is the beautiful hay pile that I made. I love them, they're so cute. And then a little thing to pick up the hay with. But shall we move on to Chica Linda? Well, there she is, eating some green apples. And there's her faux socks. A rosette and a rosette. And moving along again is a wheelbarrow and some more utensils to clean out. Along we have Havila, who is grooming Solo in the wash area, whatever you want to call it. And there's some wash boxes. I cut up a big sponge for little sponges. Don't forget Mystery there with her full buttermilk and Dusty. And a piece of hay that they've kicked out. They also have water, a play ball and some feed. Back over here, heading on into the big barn. We're now at the entrance, and if we turn to the right, we have hay, haylage, and then some buckets, foal feeders, some grass. Then we have some oat mix and bags of feed, and carrots and apples and shamrocks. And a little scooper. In entrance, turning to the left this time, we have the tack room. There is my lovely wall of bridles and saddle pads and a ladder. And some grooming boxes, which there are more of around the yard. And then a saddle rack, a heater down there, and then the saddles all across the top, because I haven't got round to making saddle racks yet, which is probably why the ladder's there. And then there is some more saddle racks down there that have saddles on. Over the tack room, I was about to call it the saddle room then, that doesn't sound very good, is Troy in his stable. Across from Troy is Ginger Nut, whatever. Okay, then up from her is Silver, who is a beautiful grey. And then that's Dime. And then here is Dancer and Bucker. We finished that barn. And that is the end of the barn tour. I'll give you an overview, but first I forgot to introduce you to the 2 cats, Midnight and Magic.